glow is makeup, something I had to earn. But it's water in the morning and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? It's been a while. It's been a while. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope everybody had a great week. I hope everybody's feeling okay, doing well, feeling well, ready for this nice 3-day weekend. I'm pretty sure you guys are ready.
I used to think the glow was made.
We're gonna get into some things
something
tonight.
I had to
I've been
earn,
MIA
but it's
once
water
again for a
in
minute.
the morning,
But
letting
I
my
did
body learn.
make sure I
This
got
clean
it
skin,
on Friday.
soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed.
Check out
I
everything that's been
don't
going
chase
on.
it, I make space for
Welcome to my channel.
it.
If it's your first
I
time,
come back to
welcome.
myself.
If you are
That's a woman's glow, not loud,
shout out
you
to
can
all
feel
the
it. That's
May
a
babies.
woman's glow.
I see like 9 people in the bushes. If you're a May baby, drop a Gemini emoji in the chat. Shout out to the May babies. Anybody born in May? Anybody birthday in May? No? None of y'all? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure there'll be some in here pretty soon. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm waiting for some people to get a little bit more people to get in, guys. Again, welcome. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button when you come in. Come on in, relax, kick back, and get ready for everything we are going to get into tonight. Come on in. Come on in, friends. Come on in, friends. Welcome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kick this thing on off. First thing I'm going to start with is I'm talking about Clarissa. Let's see if we can get Clarissa up here. Hold on, yeah. All right, Clarissa. Clarissa been acting up in the streets, of course, as usual. Clarissa has something to say about Rella, which is Blueface alleged newest baby mama. So she claims to be. She has come out and let everybody know that she is at this time 8 weeks pregnant. And she is happy to be pregnant with her little Blueface nugget. However, Clarissa, on the other hand, gets online and lets everybody know that Blueface is not going to have anything to do with Little Nugget because Little Nugget is not a half breed, allegedly. Baby Nugget skin complexion is going to be a bit too dark for Blueface's liking, and possibly the hair may not be as what they call have the good hair. So in other words, gonna have the kitchen, the napadaps or whatever. So, this is pertaining, this is what Clarissa says, mind you. Why she would come online and say shit like that, I don't know, but it's nothing new. I'm not surprised. But I do feel as though it is disrespectful to Rella and her unborn child. Okay. So, yeah. So we're gonna get off into that first off, and let's see if we can go get what Clarissa has to say about Rella and the alleged baby that she is carrying by none other than spread the baby juice love, Blueface. Okay? All right. Let's go get it, y'all. One moment.
Know that you got a nugget in there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I use my son for clout. Maybe they gonna use their kids for clout too. Hey, that's what it is. The kids is the clout. I don't fucking know. But I wouldn't be telling no fucking body nothing about no baby that's 8 weeks. Now, when you get to that like 13, 14 mark, it's like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Because, girl, at 8 weeks, you might have been able to go out and find you a replacement daddy, bitch. Now you got all the niggas in the world knowing that you pregnant at 8 weeks. Nigga, if a nigga don't want to be with me and I'm 8 weeks and I'm keeping my baby, I'm out to go find me a baby daddy. Okay? You had time to go get you a replacement baby daddy. Now all the niggas know you already pregnant. Girl, you could have you had time to go blame that shit on Michael Jackson. Okay, you had time to go blame that shit on Chris Brown, anybody. You had time to go get you a baby daddy and lock that in and deal with the bullshit later. Y'all not using pimping skills out here. Y'all getting pimped. Shit, 8 weeks a motherfucker ain't fucking with me. I'd have went and got me and fell in love with a nigga. So if the other young lady passes her time of when she could have an abortion, or you know how they do us girls, they gonna act like they don't want to be bothered with us to see if we'll run off and get that abortion. But if she don't get that abortion and it turned out to be his kid, you think he finna just leave one of his kids in the world? We not never doing that. Not never, ever, ever, ever are we gonna do that, okay? So y'all don't gotta worry about the Rebe Jackson or whoever this is. I don't know who this person is, but if she really...
So, per as usual, Carlissa is singing a different tune. Now, she said that Blueface wasn't gonna have nothing to do with the baby. Now she's saying that he's not gonna leave the baby just out there. Well, which one is it, Clarissa? Which one? Then I'm calling her Clarissa, Carlissa. Which one is it? Is Blueface gonna have something to do with this baby, being that it's gonna be a dark skinned baby, possibly, or is he gonna embrace this child? Which one is it? I mean, she got me confused. Now we already know she'll have something to do with the baby, of course, because she's always in the business of Blueface and whoever he's laid up with, whether it's a girlfriend or just some female he just laid up with, whatever the case may be. She don't give a damn if the female is with him or not. She don't give a fuck. She just wants to be in the mix. So yeah, she'll have something to do with the grandbaby, but I don't think Blueface will. But nonetheless, that's what's going on with the newest baby mama. Meanwhile, Nevaeh is at the house, at Blueface house, waiting for him to come off of his tour. She's been at the house chilling, relaxing, getting her rest, and going live whenever she feels the need. I noticed that nose is spreading a little more and more the closer she gets to term. Poor thing. I hope it doesn't get any bigger because that nose on that girl is already big. So I really do hope it don't get no bigger. But nonetheless, hey, she's ready to drop. She can't wait to drop. And I believe first thing on her list is to get off in Jaden's ass after she drops the baby too. So that'll be something to see when that time comes. Very interesting to see. Y'all think Blueface will allow Nevaeh to fight Jaden, or do you think he'll stop it? If anybody have any thoughts on that, let me know in the chat. Okay. All right. Moving on. So Blueface did a live concert, a live streaming of his concert, I should say, in Albuquerque, New Mexico yesterday. And it was pretty tight. I mean, I happened to stumble across it by accident. And I went ahead and checked it out. And it was pretty nice, I have to admit. It was a nice little live. The guy's channel, his name is Rass, I believe it is, Rass. He did the streaming, and I like his commentary too. So he kept me engaged, on his channel to watch the whole live, and it was pretty nice. I really enjoyed it. So, has anybody out there, y'all seen the live? Did anybody watch the live of Blueface in Albuquerque, New Mexico last night? Has anybody seen the live? Anybody care to see the live? Anybody? Yes? No? Maybe? No? Maybe? Yes? No? If you saw the live, just put a yes in the chat. If you didn't watch the live, if you didn't watch Blueface live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, put a no. I'll wait. And please hit the like button. I see like 23 people so far now. Please hit the like button. Welcome to my channel if you are new. And if you are a return viewer, welcome back. Welcome back. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. We are talking about Blueface live stream of his concert in Albuquerque, New Mexico, yesterday. Have anybody seen it? And if you did, what did you think about it? Did you like it? Let me know in the chat. Okay. So, anyways, after the concert, Blueface had a meet and greet in a little hotel looking area. And he had just, a certain amount of ladies that come over, not the whole concert full of females, but he had a nice amount of women come over to this little hotel. I don't know if it was a hotel or whatever. It looked like a hotel lobby, but whatever the case may be, it was a nice amount of little females. He was checking, having them check IDs, make sure all the ladies were of age to be around, because he had them all, shots poured. I think it was like Patron. Shots of Patron was, poured, passed around to everybody. And, they just chilled out, took pictures, more pictures with him, and got to talk to him. And, some ladies rubbing on his arms and on his back, getting a little touchy feel on. This young lady right here in this picture that I'm showing you, she was wasted. I mean, she was like, I don't know, she had to have been drunk before she even got up in there, because she was just like all over Blueface. She was trying to get him to take her to his room. She was, I believe she sounded like she was trying to offer him some money. I mean, she was on Blueface behind, honey. But you could tell that she was like hella drunk. I mean, she was hella drunk. Yes, she was. Anybody could have got her. Anybody could have got her. But so after he was talking to this lady, he had everybody go to the tour bus. And so then it got like, the amount of females, it got even smaller, even smaller amount. And there was some, a few ladies got up on the bus. This lady right here, the drunk one, she didn't make it. They didn't let her get on there. She didn't get the chance to get on the bus, which I was glad, because she didn't need to. She really didn't need to. I could see that like a friend of hers or somebody that knew her kind of like grabbed her when they were on their way to the tour bus and kind of, grabbed her and was talking to her. So I think that person probably, they ran interference. So she didn't make it on the bus. That's for sure. But there were some other ladies on that bus. And when I tell you, it was going down on that bus. It was going down on that bus. If y'all haven't seen it, you might want to check it out. But yeah, yeah, you can just about tell what was going on that bus, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to ruin it for y'all if you haven't seen it, but for the ones that have seen it, you know, okay. But overall, like I said, the live stream of the concert from the time Blueface was performing, all the way throughout the groupie meet and greet, and all the way to the doggone tour bus, everything was just like, it was pretty interesting. It was interesting because you see, I've never been a groupie. Okay, so I don't know what they do. I don't know what all they hang around for, or what their intentions of what's the big hype about being a groupie. I've never understood it, so it was interesting for me to watch it. So that's why I'm nosy, child. So I just wanted to see what do they be after. What do they think they're gonna get out of hanging around and just waiting to get a touch, a feel, sexed on and gone, put on out the bus or gone about your way. I don't know. I don't know. I've never understood it, but anyway, they were serious about it, and yeah, they was pulling on it, on his arms, on his ass. They was all, oh yeah. Let Blueface tell you. Let's go get Blueface and let him tell you what all was going on. For the ones that didn't get to see it, all right. Hold on, y'all.
All the bitches is on me like, damn. They grabbing my dick, they grabbing my ass, they grabbing my titties.
Let me get in front right now.
What's happening? Huh?
Let me get in front right now. I have the most shaking ass. I think you can see.
You have the most shaking ass?
Come on, right now. Move them out.
All right, stand next to them. Stand next to them.
All right.
Let me see. 3 piece?
Now, mind you, this poor child had, she said she had the most shaking ass. When I tell you, this chick had Nasatol. That's what she had. She was shaking Nasatol. No ass at all, okay? I don't know what the hell she thought she was shaking. She had on some jean shorts. She was shaking them jean shorts. But ass was not there. I'm sorry, it just was not there at all, okay? The bitch had Nasatol. So, bless her heart, that's how I knew she was hella drunk and probably was on some other shit to think that she had ass back there. She probably seen ass because she was hallucinating on whatever she was on, but she ain't had no ass. I'll tell you that right now.
Fuck it. Wait, hold on, don't push her out of the way though, hold on. Right, don't jump on her back. God damn, chat. I can't do nothing. Fuck. Too many hoes on me.
Hey, look, hold on.
They dance like Delta Water characters.
We gotta do these two over. Look, make some noise for her right here.
They dance like Grand Theft Auto characters. You go to the strip club.
Noise for her right here.
This is sound. Garbage.
Open the door. What are they doing? These fucking assholes. It's locked. Open it. Blueface in the house at Oasis Event Center.
I had to stop that music. I'm not supposed to let the music play, y'all. Sorry about that.
Like literally $100 and something to come to just see you.
100 and something?
Yes.
Dead homies? This dick expensive, huh?
No. That's not expensive.
Come on, we going to the bus. We going to the bus.
See, she was pulling all on them and everything. She said she paid like $100 and something to come see Blueface. And I don't know how much the tickets were, but that's how much she claimed that she paid. So, but yeah, she was on him. She was the main one on his ass. I thought she was gonna jump on his back. You know, I mean, it was wild. It was crazy. June Star, no, haven't seen a lie. Did he jump in the crowd? No, I heard he jumped in the crowd at the concert before this one, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it in Albuquerque. No, he didn't do it. But he did have a bunch of, his audience. They were like very, very close to the stage. And when I tell you, he took like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how long, but I know it was a good long amount of time. When I tell you, he took the time to autograph people's tennis shoes, they hats. He did their purses. He was autographing their cell phones. I mean, they was handing him all kind of stuff. Anything they could hand him, they was handing it to him. And he took the time to autograph everything. He even autographed some females on their chest. This one chick, she was handicapped. She did have a big behind. She was looked like she was a white woman. She had a damn a boot, like one of them, like a cast, but it's a boot. She had one of those, but she was twerking her behind off, and then she would sit back down in her chair. But yeah, she was like right there. They let her sit right up there, next to the stage. Not on the stage, but right next to the stage on the ground. And anyway, so Blueface, he signed her boot cast, or her cast boot, whatever you call it, and she wanted him to sign her behind, so he signed her ass too. He put his autograph on her ass. I mean, I gotta say, it was cool. I mean, no other rappers do that type of thing, even though he's not a large, what people would consider like a major rapper, but he's still a rapper nonetheless. And very up close and personal with his fans. I found that to be pretty cool. And I mean, that was pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Just spreading himself from state to state. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely. And there was some females that wouldn't get off the bus, and they was like, hey, if you on this bus, if you don't get off, you going to Arizona, and we are not paying for you to get your ass back. We not paying for no plane ticket. We ain't paying for you to get home, nothing. I'm telling you right now, if you stay on this bus, you getting ready to go to Arizona. It was like about 2 or 3 chicks was like, yep, I'm going. And one of the chicks, baby daddy, they said, was outside, and he got the banging on the bus like, no, you get my girl up off of that damn bus, because she was drunk. So yeah, she had to come up. She had to get her ass on up off the bus. But yeah, it was crazy. Y'all should check it out though. The live was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty chill. I liked it though. I gotta say, I did like it. I was surprised because I'm not really into watching Blueface and the shit that he does, but I liked his live stream of his concert and what took place afterwards. Welcome, 39 people in the up in here. And can y'all please hit the like button? I hope y'all hit the like button. Please like, share, subscribe. Broken Dior. Hey, about time one of my familiars showed up. I thought y'all forgot about me. I know it's been some days, but y'all don't have to forget about me. I'm like, where are my people at? Nobody's talking to me in the chat. Hey, Broken Dior. Hopefully some more of my peeps show up. Shoot, I likes to talk to my people in the chat. It ain't fun doing these lives and feeling like you talking to your damn self, I know I can see people in my bushes. But they don't want to talk to me. That's fine. And I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you hit the like button while you watching. That's all I ask. All right, so anyway, moving on. What else? What I want to talk about next, y'all? Oh, before I move on to the next subject, I wanted to pull this up too. Back on Carlissa and talking about the baby and what the baby might look like, child. Now, I know Carlissa always talking about her bald spot, but baby, I had no earthly idea this is what it looked like. Have y'all ever seen this picture of her before? In the past? I saw this picture. I was like, nah, is this AI? Is this fake? Did somebody Photoshop this? Is this real? But yeah, I tripped out. I said no wonder she always wearing a wig. Broken Deer, you said Bushwatchers. Exactly. Thank you, Broken Deer. Thank you. Let me see. June Star, it's okay. What do you think about? What do you think about? Where's all of Junior's toys that people were sending her apartment? Did not have not one toy, not even a coloring book or crayons. Oh yeah, we gonna get to Junior. Y'all know now. Y'all know I ain't gonna do a live without getting to Junior. We gonna get to Junior. But yeah, nothing. Didn't see a damn thing for Junior. As usual. As usual. Y'all know how it go. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Just like her panties. Ain't nothing changed. You know? Just like Chrisean underwear ain't changed. Broken Deal, you said okay, yep. Thank you for letting them know, girlie. Thank you. Just like you said, when you wear wigs too much and you sweat, it'll take your hair right out or give you some bacterial stuff that'll take your hair out. Well, I don't know if that's the reason why she has that bald spot, honey, but she's never said, but I know she talks about it. You know Carlissa crazy. She don't care, but she talks about it a lot, and I thought she was just playing. But when I saw this picture, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So she wasn't bullshitting. Is this real? I mean, I'm like, is this a real picture? What the hell? So, but yeah, honey. Yeah. All right. So let's get on over to, we're going to go mosey on over here to Chrisean. Chrisean. So y'all heard about Chrisean getting online or going live, getting online, talking about how Ryan Garcia need to stop lying or that he didn't have to lie to this 6ix9ine dude about, giving her the idea about boxing, kickstarting her off on boxing, right? Okay, so I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it because it's been rolling for a while. It's old now, so I'm pretty sure most of y'all have seen it. Okay, so for her to try to say that, Ryan didn't get her boxing off the ground, well, lo and behold, shout out to Corey Lombardi. Here it is. Apparently he kind of did. So basically Damon Felder, he stated that he reached out to Chrisean after seeing her on Ryan Garcia's show when they did their live. The live where, him and Chrisean was shadow boxing, the same live that Junior was on the floor scratching, at his ass, trying to, get to scratching, and he laying on the floor while she was ignoring him and looking at the TV and, all that crap. Yeah, that live. So yeah. So when they saw that live, that's when Damon Felder reached out to Chrisean, and he did state that as well. Okay. It says, we made it happen after watching her boxing with Ryan Garcia, plain as day, right here. Okay, so while she did all that little, Ryan, why you lying? You didn't get me started. It was, God's mercy, it was God's good grace and favor on me, and I'm the golden child, and I'm God's only child here on earth. How she goes on and on and on. Like she's God's only child here on earth, and she has all the favor in the world, and everybody else is just some type of I don't know, peons or Martians or something from another planet. I don't know what the hell be going on in her brain. But yeah. Come to find out, yeah, Ryan did kind of have a little something to do with her little fake boxing getting kicked off. So, yeah. Hi, everybody. How you been? I know I've been missing for a while. Yes. Welcome back, girl. Okay. All right. So that was that. Had to put that out there. And then let's go move on over to the next nut in the in Chrisean's family. China. China goes live and puts out there that and this is up out the blue, mind you. China goes live claiming that she saw Junior walking with her own damn eyes. And I'm like, when I heard that, I said, China, I know you motherfucking lying, bitch. I know you lying. And for why? Why are you lying, China? China, y'all, is China on that shit? China must be on that shit, huh? If y'all know if China on that shit, y'all let me know. Let me know in the chat if y'all know that China, known to be on that shit. She got to be. Because China was either hallucinating or she was dreaming or something. But that heifer came on the doggone live and said she forgot to tell everybody that she saw Junior. Or she calls him Baby Jesus walking with her own eyes. Girl, if you don't get your damn kookaloo ass somewhere and put you a straight jacket on and just sit your ass in the corner and rock back and forth for a good while until you get your mind right. Because ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit. Just so you said China is on some new drug that God Junior is doing the moonwalk. Or something. Something, honey, because I'm like, okay, yeah, it's something definitely wrong. And that's why I put this here too. Again, shout out to Corey Lombardi. I mean, it's right here. Junior is almost 3 years old. He's doing the same thing, feeling his mama's face, like you know how like the blind do reading braille, feeling in her face. It's the same thing that Junior was doing when he was a little 3-month-old, I believe it is, right here, right next to it. Nothing new. Doing the same thing. So how in the hell can Junior be walking? They know damn well that we'd have seen it. That would have been the main thing, floating live all over the place. So why she even waste her breath, her time, and her energy going live to say that? I think she said that so she could be invited to the seafood fest, the seafood feast. I'm sorry. I think that's why she did it. But I think it was too little, too late. They just didn't want her ass there. So, and I see why, because she's a weirdo. I think I see why they don't include her in things, because she is just really a true weirdo. And I truly believe that she went live with that lie so they could, invite her to the little family feast that they had not too long ago, right? Yeah, the same family feast that, look at all this damn food. The same family feast that Junior had to sit around and didn't get none. Junior went to 2 different locations, still sleeping. Everybody at the table, including the 1-year-old, which I believe the 1-year-old is his cousin, and I think is the 1-year-old. The 1-year-old is either Chastity's daughter or Terrain's grandbaby. So it's one of the two. But yeah, both of them younger than him, but then they his cousins. But anyway, even the 1-year-old in the last picture is eating, except for Junior. 2-year-old, by the way, not a single plate next to him. Yeah. Even his baby cousins got to taste the good old food, but poor Junior, all he got was that damn bottle, per as usual. That's all Junior was able to get, was that damn bottle. Yep, y'all. Sure did. Like it wasn't shit. They treat Junior like he an orphan, if you ask me. We don't support child neglecting unalivers. I know that's right. We sure don't. We darn sure don't. Not up in here. We don't. Sure don't. They don't mess with China like that. Yeah, I know, and I see why. Yeah, because China ain't wrapped too tight. I mean, I ain't none of them wrapped too tight, but China, she on some other shit. Yeah, China on some other shit. I think she in a kookaloo world of her own. Mm-hmm. Yes, she is. I said it. 932 said that's Tareen grandbaby that Junior was in the. I know. Yeah, I know. It was Tareen grandbaby and Chastity's daughter Luella, little chunky tail. I know Luella ate. Luella don't miss no meal. You can tell Luella don't miss no meal. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what Junior had to go through. But Junior ain't walking. Junior ain't did a damn thing. No, bless his heart, because his mama won't do shit for him. But she will do this. She will do shit like this. This is what Chrisean will do. Chrisean had him out just recently, not too long ago. 3:23 a.m. So she was out after 3 a.m. Had been drinking, allegedly with one of her relatives, listening to what they call secular music that she's not supposed to be listening to. Wait a minute, you supposed to be listening to God music, godly music, the Yahweh and your gospel music only. Isn't that what she told us? That she don't listen to that other kind of music no more, and she don't even have that worldly things coming down her timeline and her feed on her social medias and all that, right? Well, she didn't have no problem jumping up out her car playing playing loud music that was not godly and it was not gospel, and you could tell she had been indulging in alcohol. Okay, and over here to the right, 4:15 a.m. Okay? Now, my question is, was Junior in the back seat? Do y'all think Junior might have been most likely in the back seat? Because, mind you, right after she got home from being out there with Blueface in Seattle, she got up at 3-something in the morning, went live talking about she just felt like going to run. And Junior damn sure was in the back seat because I heard him breathing. So I highly do believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that most likely Junior was in the back seat of her car between 3 and 4:15 a.m. when that baby should have been home in the bed, sleep like a normal child should be at his age. See, she'll do shit like this with Junior. She don't give a damn if Junior's comfortable. She don't give a damn if he's might even be woke, because the music was loud as hell. But then, allegedly, Junior can't hear. So maybe the music didn't bother him. But nonetheless, I hope that baby was not in that back seat while she was drinking and driving with a suspended license. Let's not forget about that, y'all. With a suspended license. And supposedly, allegedly have a warrant out for her ass. But hey, she's Chrisean Rock, right? She gets away with everything, so yeah. That's why she does what she does, and that's why she gonna continue to do what she do until her luck runs out. Roses are red. Welcome to my channel. You said the boy can't eat or swallow thicker substances. The swallow test showed that. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we definitely know about that. Thank you, Roses are red. Yeah, we definitely know about that. We sure do. We definitely know about that. I said it 932, and mind you, drinking and driving on a suspended license. Yeah, see, you know, I just said it. That animal is definitely a confidential informant. You know, hey, it's starting to look that way because the shit that she gets away with is starting to look more and more suspicious. That just might be the case. I mean, yeah. You said chastity and emotional basket case, but Lulu always looks good, clean, and groomed. Yeah, now I can't give it to Chastity. She does keep Luella very well taken care of. Very well taken care of. She may be thrown off her damn self, but she makes sure that baby is taken care of. Shoot, like I said, Lulu ain't missed no meal with a little chunky self. She ain't missed no meal. Her hair be combed. She be dressed, looking cute, and she know how to play with her little. I think she had like a cell phone or something in her hand when they were in that wagon. She already know how to work a little cell phone. Child. And somebody said that Terrain's little grandbaby was scared of Junior and wanted to get out the wagon. I don't know. That's what somebody observed. I didn't see that when I looked at it, but that's what somebody had stated, when they saw that video of Junior and his cousins in that wagon. I like Lulu. I love Lulu too. I think she is so adorable. She's the cutest thing, just cute as a button. Yeah, I love Junior and the grandbaby of Terrain's too. Yeah, of course. I mean, the babies are cute. They are adorable, regardless. They are all adorable, beautiful, innocent babies. They can't help the fact that they mamas is throwed. They didn't ask to be born to some head cases, but hopefully they'll be okay and break the generational curse. Hopefully. We got to pray. We got to keep praying for that. We got to pray for the babies. Hey, Miss LaVie. Hey, welcome back, girl. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Yeah. Let me see what I want to. Let's get off into a little BS that Chrisean been putting out. Hold on, y'all. So I know she recently shared her room because she likes to show this view. That's all we've seen since she's moved into this apartment. It's like, okay, I mean, how many times you gonna show us this room? But
we are seen, we are covered. Father, you are faithful, you are constant, you are our morning peace and our daily strength. You are the God who never sleeps. Reminds us that we are held, we are seen, we are covered. Father, you are faithful, you are constant, you are our morning peace and our daily strength. You are the God who never sleeps, the God who never fails, the God who never grows weary of hearing our voices. You are the one who carries us when we cannot carry ourselves. And so we offer you the first thought of our day, not worry, not fear, not pressure.
Do y'all think she read them books to Junior? The little these two, this green one and this blue one, that's right behind Tasha K's picture. And by the way, shout out to Tasha K. But yeah, do you think she read these books to Junior? I highly doubt it. Do we see any toys in this room for Junior anywhere? No, we do not. No, we do not. And that view, now that she's finally gone closer to that window, in my opinion, that view ain't no very good. That ain't no nice view. It looks kind of muggy and dreary, and it's just not a beautiful view. It's probably beautiful at night, but in the daytime, this ain't a beautiful view, in my opinion. I mean, that's not what I consider a beautiful view, But I mean, maybe at nighttime with lights, but at the daytime, that looks like a clusterfuck of a bunch of buildings, old ass buildings, dusty buildings too. So, but
you, our Savior, our Shepherd, our Redeemer, our King. Today, Lord, we set the goal of our day, not success, not perfection, not productivity, but to know you more and love you deeper. Because one step closer to you is better than 1,000 steps toward anything else. One whisper from you can do more for our lives than hours of striving on our own.
Y'all, is that a air mattress that she has on the floor? Or is that just a mattress, a regular mattress that she has on the floor? Why is that bed on the damn floor? Can y'all tell what that is on the floor? Is that just a mattress by itself, or is that a air mattress, or what? If y'all know, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, y'all.
All right, if you are an established business and you want.
Okay, we don't need to hear that, Tasha K. All right. So, yeah. What the hell type of bed is that, y'all? You say, it is okay. You said it is an air mattress. Okay. I couldn't tell because it's so flat. Like, it looked like it could be like one of those sponge type of memory foam like type of mattresses that's on the floor. That's what it looked like to me because it's so flat. It's not plump like an air mattress usually is. That's why I couldn't really tell. You said that's not her house. Yeah, I know. That's not how she tells on herself. That's a streaming house. Look how she's showing the background. Normally we just see the ceiling. Ceiling she hides. She does have a real apartment. This is not it. Oh, really? Is that right? Well, where's her real apartment at, Roses Are Red? Where's her real apartment at? In the hood? Let us know. Now, another thing too. Let me see if I have it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I have it. Let me see if this is it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Now, y'all know she did a little live on opening up. Y'all know she did another live on opening up her gifts, right? Baby, when I tell you, somebody finally made that ass look damn fool on her live. She played it off. She tried her best to play it off, but yeah. Oh, girl got her ass. Somebody sent her ass an empty ass box, baby. Let's go check it out. She got sent an empty box, and I mean, she was trying to open it so fast. She was so excited. Now that was the best live of her opening up gifts that I've seen just thus far. Let's check it out, y'all. Hold on, let me get it for y'all. Where did that? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm not gonna play the music. Now, I don't know. This is the first one. I don't know what this is that she got out this box, but I mean, she was serious about this one because it's a big box, right? I don't know what it is, but it ain't what she thought it was. Woo! Look at her. She's serious about it too. Look at her. She don't even know what the hell it is. Oh, now this one right here. This one right here, y'all. Oh my God. This one right here. This is the one. This is the one. See, now she get to see how Junior feels when all that damn food is all around looking pretty, but Junior don't get none. Well, bitch, you had to open up this pretty ass box thinking it's gonna be something hella good for your ass. Empty. That's what her ass get. And I hope they keep sending her stuff like that. I hope they keep sending her some empty boxes. I hope they keep doing it. And this music playing, so that's why I got it Got it muted because she, even though her lips are moving, it's music, guys. So don't think that you're missing what she said. It's just music playing. That's what she got. Yes, indeed. I love it. I love it. I don't know if it was one. I don't know if it was her fans or if it was a non-fan. If it was her fans, good for them. They done learned that she don't appreciate a damn thing y'all have bought her anyway. So they said, okay, since you want to give our gifts away and you don't appreciate what we've been giving you, well, then how about enjoy this, bitch? That's what I'm talking about. Maybe some of them is waking up, you know? Look, you said you good. Keep it on mute. Right. It ain't like we got to hear that mouth on. I know that's right. So, now the newest thing, other than this, y'all know she's getting ready, for another fight, and they done already found somebody for her to fight, y'all. They done found another little old, unknown chick to fight. Now, the only thing is, this one is not a wrestler. This one is not a wrestler or acting or actor or actress, wrestler, whatever you want to call it. This little chick is supposedly a real boxer. Okay. However, this chick that she is has started training to fight is still BS, because when do the person that you're going to fight, when do you train with the person that you're going to fight? I'm confused about that. The person that you're supposed to fight, aren't they supposed to have their own trainer in a whole separate location? Because what it looked like to me is that Coach Calvin is going to be training Chrisean and the person that she's going to be fighting. Unless I'm wrong. I mean, this is what it looked like to me, you know. Furthermore, now the chick is she looks like she's taller. Matter of fact, let me show y'all the picture. Show y'all the picture. Excuse me. Let me stop sharing this and let's go get it so y'all see. Okay. So, this is Chrisean. I don't know who this lady is, but this lady claimed that she almost messed up the fight. I don't know if she's a promoter or I don't know what the hell she is. Don't give me the line. I don't know what she is, who she is, whatever. But as you can see, Chrisean holding Junior. Junior's leaning off to the right. We don't know if Junior's asleep or what, but Junior stays leaning to the right here. And he looks heavy too. He looks so heavy. He looks very heavy for her to be holding him. But you know, she thinks she a man anyway, so it probably don't bother her. Okay. No, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to the one with the picture of the girl. I'm trying to bring up the picture of the girl. Hold on, y'all. That she's going to be fighting. I think this is it. Is it? I think so. Let me see. Okay. Here it is. So this is the girl that she's supposed to be fighting, I believe. Darn it. Stop that.
These jokers. What you gonna box the shit out of you?
She thought she could box me too. She thought she could box me too. I stopped all that. No.
Now, I could be wrong. Maybe this isn't the girl, but she looks like the girl that Chrisean is supposed to be boxing. I could be wrong. But if this isn't her on this video, she looks like the chick. The chick is dark skinned chick. She's taller than Chrisean, but the girl only weighs 123 pounds. So I'm trying to figure out how is that a match, anyways, because aren't they supposed to be in the same weight bracket, you know? And I know if that's the case, shit, if Chrisean damn near died coming from what, 200 pounds down to 160, I believe she was. Do you think that Chrisean can get down to 120 something, or are they going to make the 123-pound chick gain weight for Chrisean? I'm confused. I mean, I'm confused. Like I said, it's still it's still off. You know, it's still not making sense. But, you know, they trying to make us fall for the banana tailpipe as usual. So, you know, you just like, y'all just let them roll with it. You know, whatever. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Yo, I got a house full of women there, yo. These jokers. What you gonna
Box the shit out you. She thought she could box me too.
The lines are hard. The lines.
Yahweh. God, at least you say you proud of me.
Do you have a husband or a boyfriend?
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Hold on, because I know I do have a picture. Hold on one moment. Let me find it real quick. Okay, I believe this made it. Okay, I got it. All right. I think this one is it right here. Let's see if this is it, y'all. Okay, right here. This is the chick right here that she's supposed to be fighting. And this girl is supposed to be a known boxer in Baltimore too. And her name is Mia. I think her name is Mia or something like that. I forgot the last name, but her name is Mia something. But yeah. So this is the chick right here in the gray outfit on the other side of the lady that Chrisean's standing next to. I believe this is the girl that she's supposed to be fighting. Now, again, I could be wrong, but I believe this is the girl that she's supposed to be fighting. That's why I said I don't know why they're taking pictures together. I don't know. I don't understand, you know, how they doing their little boxing setup crap. But we didn't understand the first setup. So, but yeah, and the fight is they're supposed to have the fight. They're gonna do the fight in Washington this time. Also, so y'all if y'all care to see her fight somebody again, just putting it out there. That's the next, you know, shenanigans that they're up to. Okay, y'all. Yeah. Look at Charlotte.
Social media and say, yeah, because Bugatti, all of that goofy stuff.
Oh yeah, they all crazy as hell. So yeah, that's the next up and coming dilly dally, whatever that Chrisean's working on, other than of course getting Junior help. So once again, Junior's going to be put on the back burner. Once again, we will not get to see Junior work with any specialists. Once again, we're going to have to watch Junior probably on the floor or in of course the stroller, his new stroller, or the little bouncy toy in the gym while she works out and get prepared for this next fight. Guys, I hope Junior will be able to make it through this next go round of being neglected while Chrisean, gets herself prepared, because she damn sure is not going to be getting Junior prepared for a hot damn thing. Okay, just lies, more deception, more lies, more tangled webs that she continues to weave. I do believe this girl actually, prays to that little ritual that she has set up in her room, to become a master, be master of deception. She just prays to be master of deception. She wants to fool us all. Even us ones that got sense and refuse to and will never, believe her shit. I do believe that she prays that God will change our minds, just as God will one day, when Junior wakes up, he'll just get up out the bed and walk himself to the bathroom and sit on the toilet without her doing a damn thing or getting him any help, right? So, because that's how her mind works, I do believe that girl probably, prays for stuff like that, But yeah, what y'all talking about in the chat? Let's see. Rosemary, you said Tessa is in fact the one that sold the information of her throwing Junior in the closet and putting hands on Junior. It wasn't Chastity. Really? So it was Tessa? How you know, Rosemary? You know a little bit. Are you in Baltimore? Do you know the family? Or you know somebody that knows the family? You know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody? Ooh, Roses Red, if you know, let them keep us, keep feeding us the tea, okay? All this one, let me see, all this one right here. Jesse from the Nap. As a boxing fan myself, that fight was absolute trash. From what I heard, I thought Chrisean would be a better fighter than what I seen. Most punches did not land, and I agree. Many DQ moves. What's DQ moves? What's DQ? Y'all gotta help me on the little. But other than the DQ, I don't know what that means. But other than that, yeah. I knew her punch. I knew the fight was gonna be trash. I knew Chrisean wasn't gonna fight correctly. I knew she wasn't going to fight correctly. I mean, look, she was grabbing at the girl's legs and everything. She was so busy trying to make her, make sure she continued to look good and look like she just was really doing something. When her ass hit that damn floor in that ring, she got the grabbing on the girl's leg and everything. She forgot where she was because she was just instantly went off into street fight mode. So, child, please, that girl, she doesn't have enough discipline to be a boxer. I don't give a damn how good she can throw. They teach her how to throw a punch. She doesn't have any discipline in her. She don't have no mental discipline. That's why she will never be a real professional boxer. She doesn't have no mental discipline at all. No. She don't even listen. Shit, that girl don't listen. She don't listen. She don't follow instructions. She don't follow advice. She don't follow anything. The only person she listens to is her damn self. So no, I don't think she will ever be a great fighter. But she likes to believe that she is. She's good at convincing herself that she is. She can live her life, believe in her own lies. That's her right. To believe her own damn lies. That's what narcissists do. It ain't bothering us. But Junior's, on the other hand, is suffering because of it. I couldn't be around that girl seeing that boy suffering while she trains and runs amok and denies his medical attention. I would tell her, you can box after you get your son together. Exactly. And that's why I said the sad thing about it is that this heifer's about to do it again. She's about to do it again. She's doing. Matter of fact, she's already started. Basically, she has already started. And mind you, the family, the Malone, reunited and it feels so good as a food feast that they had? Did you butter your family up so you be sure to have them all on deck to watch Junior while you know, get yourself together this time? That way, when you go live, while we see you, you know, in training, we don't get to see Junior nowhere, right? Because Junior will be with one of the siblings that you done conned, you know, with your money and your. I wonder. I really wonder. Do y'all think she trusts them to watch Junior? To start back watching Junior? Do you think she trusts them? You know, I really hope she do, because whoever watched Junior, I hope they boy. Infinity, what happened to the specialist who she spoke on for? Exactly. That's what I'd like to know. That's what I'd like to know. I said it. I said it. You know, that's what I said. I said it. That's what I would like to know. No, for real, because she did say that. After that fight, she says that she was going to start streaming more, that she was going to be showing Junior more, and that she was going to show his milestones, and has a specialist that was going to be working with him. Yes, that's what she said. But like I said, lies and deceit. That's all you get from her. Lies and deception. Lies and fucking deception is all you're going to get. And oh boy. You know, y'all, I be running out of words for the broad. You know, I be running out of words because we've already said it all. We've already said it all about her and her bullshit. Let me show y'all this real quick too. I forgot I had the video. Yeah. Now this is when she was out 3 to 4:15. That was clocked in the morning. And I believe Junior was in the back seat. Yeah. That's what she was doing. So you can't tell me that this girl, she probably was on them perks, allegedly. In my opinion. And been drinking. But no, she holy though. Right? So how in the hell we supposed to believe somebody gonna get their child some help when they lie about their own damn ass? She lies about her own ass. So we know she lying about doing something for her child. And she's going to always lie about doing something for her child. That's why she got to stand her dumb ass up on a picture with people, holding them. The bigger he get. But you know what? I'm waiting for the time, from the time Junior turns 3 on, I'm waiting to see how she's going to try to fix it and what kind of bullshit she's going to come up with to make it, you know, seem okay that she's still holding him after he turns 3 years old. That's what I can't wait. You know? It's going to be very interesting to see what type of fucking lie she's going to come up with when she's still holding him after he turns 3 years old. Because September is coming. Y'all know these months is going by fast. Time has been moving fast. September will be here before you know it. She can only portray this BS for so long. She act like Junior gonna be, you know, 2 or a baby forever. Like he's not gonna ever, you know. And we already know she most likely hoping that he's not gonna, but I believe he will. I believe he will. I believe God is going to, darn sure, Junior going to be here. He's going to be here. Just so her ass have to do right by him. If he 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, still wearing the diaper, guess who's going to have to clean his poop? Her ass. Or is she gonna be up in the house with him, stinking up the whole house? Oh, baby, she gonna have to do something. She's gonna have to do something. She don't have a choice. So she can enjoy her little time now that he's he's young and he gets to wear a diaper still. But when he 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then what you gonna do? Then what you gonna do? Ain't none of them sisters gonna come over there and clean no big kids stinking poop. The older you get, that shit gets more funky, right? It already stink as a baby, so you know as a and poor Junior, I mean, he'll probably be still crapping, liquidy because his foods is not gonna be solid. But however it turns out, I believe Junior gonna be here. Junior ain't going nowhere, y'all. Junior ain't going nowhere. You watch. Junior's gonna be just fine. He can still be on that damn bottle of milk, and gotta still make sure he's still here. So she'll have to deal with him. So let's wait and watch that. Okay. Let's wait and watch that. Yes. Matter of fact. Y'all, let's manifest that for her. Okay? Let's manifest that. Junior ain't going nowhere. Junior is going to be here and he's going to continue to get older and older and older for her ass to have to deal with her child. And she's going to wish like hell that she took care of what she was supposed to take care of while he was a baby. Because if she allows him to get older and the problem hasn't been solved, that's more problems for her. So she can do it now or she gonna do it later. But either way it go, she gonna have to do it because she's his mama. Ain't nobody else's mama. She got to do it because Junior belongs to her. She's the reason why Junior is going through this. So therefore, God's going to make it to where she's going to have to deal with it, whether it's now or later. And I can't wait to see her ass. Oh, yeah. That's what's going to happen for Chrisean's ass. Yeah. Yes, indeed, y'all. 95 people here in the building. Can y'all please hit the like button? Hopefully y'all hit the like button. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for the next time I go live or upload a video. I would appreciate it. Please hit the like, guys. Please hit the like and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying the commentary. To my subscribers, I apologize, you guys. I have been gone all week. I just started a new job Monday. And so, yeah, when you're in training, that brain got to, goes into overload. Honey, by the time I get off, I'll be like, ooh, Lord, I don't think I got the energy. But I'll say this Friday. All right, let me go and get up in here and get back in here with my peeps. I got to see my peoples. I missed y'all. Yes, I did. I missed you guys. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about over here. Let me see. Jesse from the W said the most important years for a human are the first 5 years of development. The longer she has put his needs off, the less he will be able to do. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Again, that's why it would be it's important that she should be getting it done now. You see what I'm saying? That's what her little small pea brain don't seem to understand. See, she thinks she's getting away with something because he's a baby. Thank you, Jesse, from that. Oh, well, thank you also. Thank you for congratulating on my job. Thank you. But yeah, she thinks she's getting away with it. She's getting away with something because he's a baby. He's just 2. Almost 3. It's okay. He's still in diapers because most boys it take a long time for them to get potty trained. Even if it wasn't a disability, he would still be in either if not diaper, he'd be in a pull up. You know what I'm saying? So that's not the problem. The issue is him not eating, him not walking, and of course not talking. Okay. So she's not getting that addressed now. Can you imagine your child older, much older, in that same situation? I bet you, I bet you won't get to see Junior on no live then, because it's no way in hell on God's green earth that she would be able to explain that. But she could. Her mind ain't that doggone swift to come up with a lie to cover that up. Ain't no way in hell she can come up with a lie to try to cover that up. So that's when it's gonna get real, really real for her. It's already real for us because we already know what Junior needs. And she thinks she's explaining it away. She thinks she's just really tricking us because she's able to trick her fans. She gets them to believe whatever comes out her damn mouth. We don't matter right now. But when Junior gets older and her ass is the one that has to deal with it, yeah. So let her rock on. Let her rock on. Maria Brooks, 2008. It's time for her to do something about her child. His face is bigger than her. Okay. Oh, honey. She is so manly. Oh my, yes, she is. She is. Yes, yeah, that part. Yeah, and that's another thing. Ever since she stopped wearing those fake eyelashes, she does look more boyish. She does have a boyish face. She does. I've noticed that. She needs to start wearing them lashes again. She don't have to wear no makeup, but she needs to start wearing them lashes. She does need to, because it looked like she don't have no lashes at all. And then her eyelids, she almost got like the Asian eyelids kind of. She almost got the Asian type of eyelids. So yeah, she needs to put those them lashes on, honey. Yeah, she definitely does, because You said, Miss Gemini, that's not true. She's very sly and slick. She has training. She's a criminal informant. Now she's not intelligent. No, conscious, scheming, and slick. Yeah, but I don't think the slickest of the slick can explain away a 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old boy that still can't eat, walk, or talk. Okay? It's no way in hell. It's no way in hell she can explain that away. She can't. She can't. And depending on how bad it'll get as he gets older, of course he'll still be wearing some type of diaper. Because if he can't walk, he can't take himself to the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be something for her to deal with. Yeah, it'll be worse for him to be like that then than now. See, right now, that's why I say right now it's easy. But for him to be this way at that age, oh shoot, child, please. She'll be wishing she'd have got it done right now, while she playing in everybody's face with him that cares about him. That is what that lady from the church says, that Junior smells like death. Well, can you imagine how he's going to smell when he's older? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah, I know. Asian drama mama, gossip is a sin that keeps giving. Who's gossiping? Asian drama mama. I don't know who you're talking about. I usually never comment on someone's looks because I think genetics are beautiful. But in her case, and the way her fans obsess over her looks and blows hot air up her butt, I will talk on her, no problem. Okay, and you know what? And for me to say, that she looks boyish. I'm not saying that she's ugly. She just looks like she does have a boyish look to her without those lashes on. So I mean, and that's my opinion. That's just my opinion. Everybody see different. She may not look like a little boy or a young boy to anybody else that looks at her. But in my opinion, because I know how she's looked with her glamour face on and the lashes, she doesn't look like that without the lashes. So, and then how she carries herself too, I mean, just makes it even more so boyish like. But that's just my opinion. Don't ever underestimate. Look where everyone that's been around her. Why did they want? Where did they? Oh, so what you saying? You think that she'll end up making sure that Junior doesn't make it to that age? And I understand what you're saying. If that's because that's been mentioned many times in the past. But the thing about it is, I like to look at things from both sides. How things can go more than one way. So just as sure as that could be a possibility because of her track record, I would like to believe that God has the final say. I mean, if we want to really speak on, how the Lord works, just as sure as she can speak on how the Lord works for her, which she doesn't really get it, but people that really know how the Lord works, we know that it could be he could set it up to where that baby will still be here, and she will have to deal with that baby, with her baby. God has that power. Just as sure as somebody that gets shot 5 times and don't die. You know what I'm saying? So, unless she's willing to unalive him, and make sure it doesn't track back to her. Now that's a possibility, But that's something she would still have to answer for. Just because she get away with that here on Earth, she damn sure ain't gonna get away with it. So. Yeah. Broken Dior, you said the last few times this poor child has been seen, he has been asleep. And I mean looking like he's been in a good sedated sleep too. Even when he is awake, he looks out of it. Chrisean is highly sedating. Yes, I believe so. Yes, she does that to make sure he don't make noises or whatever you, or if she's asleep, then nobody don't have to worry about looking at her when she don't feed him, so she can gulge down some food. You see how she eats like a hog, so she can be like, oh, okay, well I don't have to worry about feeding him because he's asleep. So she heard him gulge up some food and make sure her tummy's nice and full. I'm surprised that girl don't even choke when she eats. I am so surprised she don't even choke when she eats. Who the hell taught her how to eat? That's I ain't even seen no men eat like that. I ain't seen no boys eat like that either. So, yeah, the mannerisms, 0. Less than 0. Shit, less than 0. Very regular looking, nothing spectacular about Chrisean's looks. And I would say she is gorgeous if she was. Okay. Junior's always sedated with some drugs that a doctor didn't prescribe because he don't go to the doctor. Yeah, we know that. We know that for sure. We know that is for sure. 91 people in here. Please hit the like button. I hope you guys did hit the like, share, subscribe. Keep my video in the algorithm, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. If you are new, welcome back. If you are not, shout out to the May babies. Again, I wanted to say that because earlier when I said it, I first came on, was not that many people in here. If there are any May babies in here, shout out to the May babies. Happy birthday to any May babies. Okay, you know this is my time, Gemini time. But if you're a May baby Taurus or if you're Gemini, drop me a Gemini emoji in the chat for me. My birthday is next Wednesday, coming up. Okay, and hopefully I will have some good information that I can come across and share my birthday with y'all. I want to be, I want to do a live on my birthday with y'all and celebrate my birthday with you guys, if that's okay with you guys, my subscribers, whatnot, new subscribers. Okay, so hopefully something pops up interesting for us to chit chat about. When is she gonna pay for all the wrong she has done? When she's gone. Yeah, when she's gone. And who knows? She could be paying for it now, y'all. Just because she gets on these lives and try to make it look like her life is just, all that. We don't know what's going on in her world when she's not in front of the camera faking. So she could be paying for it. We don't know. People are good at pretending. I don't understand why she's supposed to be so rich and her child never had a bedroom. Exactly. You see what I'm talking about? It's been claims that she has had millions. It has been claimed that she's had millions. How in the hell that you could have made millions of dollars, but you ain't never bought yourself a home? I mean, outright paid for, okay? To where all you have to do is just pay taxes on it. So if she was ever truly a millionaire, then she was just somebody, she was just somebody with that type of money, a fool with that type of money, basically. Just a fool with that type of money, basically. No type of mindset of how to manage your money. Give money to this nigga, that nigga. I mean, just gives her money away, blow it away. So, was she ever really a millionaire? Or is she just that damn, if she that damn careless with money and don't have shit to show for it, then she don't need to make no more money like that. She might as well just take $1 million and just, throw it in the damn trash and set it on fire. Same damn outcome. Shit. Same damn outcome. I mean, if that's the best she was able to do, if she was ever a millionaire, or even close to a millionaire, to where you never bought yourself a home, then yeah. The math ain't math, and the mindset damn show ain't proving all there. They claim that she's so intelligent, she's so smart. How? Where? The only thing she's smart at is manipulating. That's the only thing that she's perfected. That's the only thing that's been claimed that she's, very smart about, is being a manipulator. But she's not very bright. She don't know how to hold a conversation. She don't know how to do interviews, answer questions correctly. She don't know how to carry herself. She don't know how to manage money. She don't know how to invest. So where the hell is she smart at? Other than being a manipulator? Is that supposed to mean that she's just so highly intelligent and she's highly intelligent, she just plays dumb? No, she dumb for real. She's just intelligent in a place that doesn't really, mean shit for her, and it damn sure ain't doing shit for her baby. So it's like whoop-de-doo what she know how to do. Manipulate people. Whoop-de-doo. Okay? That's nothing major. Maria Brooks, what you say? Blue tried to help her and let her stay in a mansion. She want to be a lot lizard. Exactly. I mean, look at all the opportunities that she has been given, and look what she's done with them. So that lets you know she's not very bright. Blueface had even told her, he said, you don't even know how to hold a conversation. He said, I'm asking you a question and your answer is, I said what I said. He said, what is that? And she couldn't come back with nothing but to repeat it. That's why he treated her the way he treated her. And even back then, she thought that she was everything. Oh, you know why I'm here. You know why you have me here. Because she feels as though that she's so valuable and she has so much to offer. Delusional, just delusional as all outdoors. Delusional as fuck. She needs a psychiatrist, I'll tell you that. She seriously needs it. She should have been using a lot of that money to see a psychiatrist. And she didn't even want to do that. They showed it on Crazy in Love. She couldn't even sit there, and take that serious. So, Chrisean, there's no help for her. Can't nobody tell her nothing. Can't nobody tell her shit. She feels like she got it all together. She know everything. And don't nobody know shit. Can't nobody tell her shit. So, people like that, they're destined for self-destruction. It's just a matter of time. She's destined for self-destruction. Okay? So, she can put on a little show on her lives all she wants to. But Chrisean is her own worst enemy, y'all. Truth be told. She is her own worst enemy. Yes, definitely that. Definitely that. She is her own worst enemy. How can a fool lead a fool someplace great? Think about it. That's like the blind leading the blind, right? She's a fool. She don't listen to nobody but herself. So that's a fool leading a fool, correct? So think about it. Yeah. Hey, Miss Lolly. Welcome back. Let's see. Lachelle, you said May is my day to 27. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday, girl. Shout out to the May babies, to the Geminis. It's our time. I told y'all to put some Gemini emojis out there in my chat. Nobody done dropped a Gemini emoji yet. I mean, I ain't seen a one. Goodness. Y'all. She hustles backwards, paying niggas. When the man is a provider, exactly. She gives her money to keep men around. And you know what? I think her mama did the same thing, and that's where she got that shit from. That's where they all got it from. I believe all her sisters do that same thing. All of them do. They take care of their men. Mm-hmm. Yep. I know Tasiki. I love Tasiki. I love Tasiki, but I believe Tasiki did the same thing. I believe, I don't even know if Tareen, I don't know anything about Tareen and her man or what's going on with her, but I know Chastity, she tried to do the same thing when she was with her dude before, what y'all know what happened to Chastity's little thingy. Her man was unalive. Didn't she unalive her man? Wasn't Chastity the one that unalived her man? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think Chastity unalived her man. Shoot, who knows? Chastity could have been the one that unalived Ronnie. Just a thought. Now that I thought about that. But yeah. I believe they got that from their mom. She was a plant to bring down sex trafficking. And that man in L.A. on Skid Row, that was a assignment, Blue Girls Club, to try to bring Blue down. But she fell in love. She ain't got no brains. No, she sure don't. Thank you, TK7114. Thank you. Somebody listening to me. Thank you for dropping that Gemini emoji. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 105 people, please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like. Welcome to my channel. If you are a new viewer and if you are returned, welcome back. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Now, I do know that she's protected in Baltimore, but I don't think she's protected in California. Yeah, I don't think she's protected in California. And I think that's why she's staying her tail in Baltimore. And as she should. Yeah, I'm glad she's staying in Baltimore. Stay your ass out of California. You stay right there where you from, in Baltimore. Miss Lolly 93 said it might be the CPS building. You said it might be. What might be the CPS building? Chrisean called the cops and told them that Blueface had a gun or who, or Ronnie. Was it Blueface that she did that to? Yeah, okay. I know Tessa boyfriend passed, but Chastity, yes, yeah, Chastity baby daddy passed too, and I'm not mistaken, wasn't Chastity the one that unalived her boyfriend and said that it was self defense though? I believe that's how that went down. I believe that's how it went down, if I'm not mistaken. Sure. Ooh, not thought it was another head. Like a Siamese. Oh my gosh. And that hernia is still an issue too that hasn't been fully addressed. That's another major problem. You said Chastity did that. Did that. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Yep. And tried to say it was self defense, but that was questionable to his mama, to the boy, the man's mama. Someone gave an address out. I'm not sure it's CPS building or Chrisean address. Oh, could be her address. I believe it's some family members of Chrisean's is snitching on her. They snitching. They don't care about her feeding them, and whatnot. They snitching. They been snitching on her. I think it could be some of her nieces. It could be. I think Petey is one that's be snitching on her ass. I believe it's her own family members that's snitching on her behind. I truly do. Cousin, I believe it is. Sure do. They snitching on her. It ain't like she giving them no money. No way. She ain't giving them no money. Shoot. Now, that's all they want her to do anyways. Chastity called cops on her baby's daddy and then told him that he was carrying a gun. Then they took care of him and took him out. Ooh. So the police killed her. I thought it was her. I could have sworn I heard. I was listening to something one morning, and they were saying that it was her, and that she said it was self-defense because they had got into a fight or something in the. Okay, it'd be so many different stories. Yeah, that is. Boy, if somebody don't get poor Junior away from that child, I just don't know. Bless his heart. And the thing about it, of course he love his mommy. He don't know no better, and it's just, oh man. I just don't see how she's able to. She just don't have no feeling, just no type of feelings for her own child to just allow him to be like that. It's just so diabolical, so damn trifling, so treacherous, so just ugh, y'all. Miss Lolly, you said, yeah, Petey been acting weird lately. He didn't want to be in the camera when they was out eating. Thank you. Don't y'all think that Petey might be an informant? Now that might be the informant. Petey might be an informant giving them information about what's going on with Junior. And I know when they was having that little whatever that was conference before her fight, when Coach Calvin was holding Junior, and when he got the leaning over, and then Chrisean took Junior and handed him back, and Petey was standing back there looking, and he was laughing like look at this here. Yeah, Petey been acting. I think Petey be telling it. I really do. I really do. Yep. And what's the deal with this quail guy? Because now I don't know if this is two different people, because I do be kind of remembering some things. I don't know if it's two different people, but if I know I heard that Tasiki. Okay, so Tasiki has a restaurant that she opened up, the Smack 'em restaurant, and what I heard is that her and somebody named Quail are partners with this restaurant. Do y'all think that's the same Quail, or could it be somebody else with the same name that's in? I mean, Quail got money like that. I do remember hearing that, and I was like, wait a minute, what? But Tifa also lied on a missing boy saying he was unalive too. Damn. Ooh. And ain't none of them married, are they? None of them are married. None of them are married, right? None of Chrisean or her sisters are married, correct? Shoot, it's probably word out in Baltimore, man, don't y'all get involved with them doggone Malone sisters, man. Y'all won't last long. Oh, my goodness. And there's another sister, too, that they don't never show. Do any of y'all know what's up with that sister? Her name is, I think her name is Sierra. They have a sister named Sierra. I think they said her name is Sierra, something like that. But you never see her. Do y'all know what's up with her? Maybe she getting information and snitching. I think he was there and had something to do. That's why him and so close. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And it has been mentioned that, that he may be the one that had something to do with it, because he supposedly came out and tried to say that he was trying to get some money from Blueface. Isn't he the one that was trying to get money from Blueface? And said that he did, and then he tried to take it back and say he was just kidding or something, or that it was just a joke or whatever. Isn't that same dude? But then it's been said that he really is the one that had something to do with it. I'm telling you, boy, these stories just be spinning and spinning and spinning. I just be like, damn, what in the hell? So if he is the one that really had something to do with the Ronnie, and that's weird, because I do know that I heard Tasiki and this Quail guy, they supposed to went and have their partners in owning this owning the restaurant that she has called Smack 'em. Sure is. Wow. And I also watched that the interview with Ronnie that he did with Tasha K, for the first time, I had saw that one too the other day because she's been she reran it or reposted it or whatever on YouTube, and so I watched that and Ronnie looked so scared, like she was asking him questions and he was like scared to answer certain questions, and he kept looking into the camera like he was trying to send a message through the camera by looking like straight into the camera. I was picking up on that too, and I'm like, man, it's some secrets. It's some things that just has not been. It's damn sure a rabbit hole, that's for sure. Told her the day before he got killed. Yeah, I saw that. Look, y'all know Chrisean be telling on herself and don't realize because she ain't that bright. You know she be telling on herself. Quail is slow, so I don't think so. He lived in Baltimore. He broke. Okay, so he you don't think that's the same one? That's okay. So it must be a different Quail. That's okay. Okay. I was thinking maybe because I was like, okay, if that's the same Quail, then Quail must be a no. Because I know darn well the one I saw that had that interview. I believe it was with King's World. Sure, he ain't look like he had no. He's so yeah, okay. Word on the street in Baltimore, they bragging about Ronnie murder and all know who did. Oh, so the Malones has been bragging about it. Wow. And they know who and who know who did it. People in Baltimore know who did it. Because of course the Malones know who did it, but other people in Baltimore know who did it. Damn. And they probably don't want to tell on Chrisean because Chrisean is protected in Baltimore due to that Sean Malone bigwig man. Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works, right? Damn. I think she has something to do with both of her older brothers getting locked up. Now, I wouldn't be surprised. They tried to say that Tareen is the reason why Mookie is locked up. That's what they tried to say. They tried to put that on Tareen. I know they about got a lot. Boy, they child. I know the restaurant is in Atlanta. Okay. So if Quail is broken a bum, then that damn sure ain't the same one. Okay. Well, maybe it's somebody. It must be. It's definitely somebody else then. Okay. Well, I'm glad. Okay. To know that it's a different Quail. Quail, a friend of the family. He was interviewed by the police. Yeah, I know. I thought he was the one that really did it though. Even though he tried to say that he was just playing on the internet, and I'm like, why would you get on the internet and play like that? Ain't that something? So he was there when Ronnie passed, huh? See, everybody can see how y'all got different pieces of the story. See, it's a lot, boy. Charlotte gave who up as a child? Chrisean? TK got some scoop too. Come on, keep spilling the tea, TK. Keep spilling the tea. Charlotte gave Chrisean up as a child. That boy been on the internet the day before Ronnie died, February 3rd. Key detailed it perfectly. He went over PD house the day after. What's up, baby? I'm smoking money though. See? I think Wack knows too. Wack 106. Carlissa was in Baltimore. Nah, yeah, if she was, Carlissa, I don't see her. No, I don't see Carlissa being OG like that. But when Ronnie was good now, allowed you to pay Quill. Blue didn't want Chrisean to run off with that money and depending on okay. Now that's kind of making some little sense there. Okay. Boy, it's a lot of good scenarios, man. Damn. And then too, with all this information that's circulating on the internet, how the hell the feds ain't tapped in and gathered this information, or have they? And they just been watching, because you know them feds will watch for some years before they get your ass, because they want it to stick. So they don't work fast like the police. They sit on it. They just sit on information for some years until they got enough stuff to nail your ass to the wall. Well, on medication he broke. Chrisean was supposed to pay him. That's why. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where I first heard about him, when he was when he went online talking about Blue owed him some money and all this, and because and then when the heat came down on his ass, he gonna try to go back online and say he was just kidding or something like that. Yeah, I remember that. And then too, okay, so if most people in Baltimore know what happened to Ronnie, or who did this to Ronnie, don't y'all think that Ronnie mom and sisters and them have to know too? They gotta know. And it seemed like they not really trying to put no pressure on the authorities about it either. So I guess, what, are they scared too? Is Ronnie's family, are they scared too of the Malones? Child, she ain't got no bed. All she got is that mattress. And that room is the only room that she shows. So apparently, I guess she ain't got no couch either. I guess the apartment is empty, because that room, that's all you see is that mattress. And ever since she's been there, that's all you see is that room. I ain't seen no living room area with no couch. We done seen the bedroom and the kitchen with food only for her. Ever since she's been there. And she's been there, what, about a month, going on 2 months now, y'all, already? I ain't seen nothing but that room and that and through that damn window in the kitchen, when she showed us all the food that she bought for her damn self. I ain't seen no living room. I ain't seen no bathroom, to see if she got some towels or some decoration pictures up, how you decorate your place, got pictures up in, some towels hanging and your hand soap, all those stuff you put on in your bath. I ain't seen none of that. I ain't seen no living room area where, a couch is supposed to be, TV, table, where you chill out, in the living room. I mean, damn, is the apartment a studio, or is just a bedroom and a kitchen? A bedroom, kitchen, and a bathroom. No living room. I mean, shit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I ain't seen nothing else but that one area. That's it. Ooh, y'all got a whole bunch of messages, boy. I'm behind. What else y'all talking about off in here? Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, back up. Oh, so TK, you had a conversation with Quell? Okay, so and I said in 932, say, he very much involved with the, okay. Woo, y'all got the, oh, shit. Oh, damn, not Devontae Davis being penthouse. Well, then where the hell is Devontae Davis living at? Boy, that girl got more hookups than the law allowed. She was at Ronnie Grandma's house for Thanksgiving the day before. Friday, the bottles on the table. And two, that's another thing that's messed up. That Ronnie said that she was living with him in his grandmother's house. So they brought, they allowed you to live in their home when you didn't have no place to live. Ronnie tried to take care of you when he was the same age as you. And you have the audacity to get so greedy and so heartless that you set it up to where he actually get killed in front of his grandmother's house. You got to be a cold-hearted, snake ass, demonic ass mofo to do some shit like that and go on about your life and have the audacity to try to also claim holier than thou. Baby. Yeah, a mofo like her, it's best to say keep your distance. Yeah. She's very dark. She's hella dark. She's hella dark. God, you said the politicians was threatening them and threatening the chubby friend from Baltimore, AJ. What is it, Sarah? She blocked me too after I called her out on reneging on what she said. What did she say? I said it. What did she say? Ooh. Y'all got so much information. Hell, I could put together a live on this info. Shoo. Y'all got some scoop. Okay, what about the rooftop storage room? I done missed something. I'm gonna have to go back. Maria Brooks. What's the rooftop storage room? Are you saying her apartment is the rooftop storage? Is the rooftop storage room? Okay, wait a minute. Let me see what this is. No, that's not true because Sean was on the paperwork in a courtroom. Eugene talking and bragging at the corner store. Well, you know one thing about niggas, they gonna talk. Shoot, they can't hold water. Shit, they gonna talk at some point in time. Okay, so Angel, the daughter, they said that who died? That sister that I was asking y'all about, Sierra. Is that who you talking about, TK? Yeah, Tifa was taking care of Chrisean and Petey. She was. You said Carlissa never addressed it and blocked you when you got at her and whack and what he said, and she blocked me on everything. You know what I think? It could be also. I think also that Carlissa probably blocked you because Carlissa, you know, she's part of the circus. She already said she worked for Blue. They basically wanted to keep that narrative going that that baby was Blueface for whatever they reasonings needed to put that out there and keep that lie going. And she knows what she has to do. She got to stay on the right team. Carlissa ain't gonna mess up where her on the side where her bread is buttered. She'll run with any narrative that Blue tell them to run with. Because if it wasn't for her son, she wouldn't be living the way she living. And the police, nothing about her, don't care about nobody. I can believe that. She been had the money, Michelle Jordan. She been had the money to get Junior his own bed. Problem is, she won't get him his own bed. Junior probably, well, he's sleeping with her, but when he's not sleeping with her, he was sleeping in the playpen, wasn't he? Nope, no toys. We don't get to see Junior play with no toys. Mm-mm. Oh, he live in Devontae Davis lives in Miami. Okay. Is Devontae Davis originally from Baltimore? He must be originally from Baltimore because that's who Coach was Calvin was had trained. That's right. Okay. Exactly. That's what I was wondering. Why was it Petey the one that told her that he was unalive? Why did it have to be Petey? Hmm. Hmm. And you know what? Maybe that's why Petey don't like to be seen on camera too, because maybe somebody saw Petey ass and they don't want nobody coming forward saying, "That's that guy that was it." You know? Maybe that's why Petey don't like to be seen on camera. That just crossed my mind right now. Maybe that's why Petey don't be wanting to be seen on camera. Because you never know who might have seen it and just ain't said nothing. Mm-hmm. He don't want no witnesses to catch him online and be like, yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy I saw that day. Huh. What y'all think about that, y'all? The grandmother and his mother couldn't stand Chrisean. She pulled a pow pow out on Ronnie's mother one time. No. They want no parts of Junior. Well, I can understand them not wanting no parts of Junior because they don't want to deal with her. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know. I mean, I kind of don't blame her. You know. I kind of don't blame the mother. Especially when you want revenge and do the same thing to her, but you're not going to, you're not going to allow somebody like her to jeopardize your freedom. So it is best that you just don't have nothing to do with them, or anything, connected to her. So yeah, I get it. She in the guest part of it. Oh, wow. You know what? They sure haven't, because instead of being off in there, yeah, they was on the rooftop of that penthouse too. Uh-huh. Yeah. And they didn't do no type of filming inside. Like after they got through eating, they didn't even go down into her apartment and see them sitting on the couch or whatever, or sitting around, standing around. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, she just calls him Calvin now, huh? And got real comfortable with him and his. I wonder what Coach Calvin's wife had to say to Coach Calvin that day that Chrisean was eating that food like that at that damn table before they left, got up and got on that elevator. I would love to have been a fly on the wall, baby, when they had took that girl out to eat and she sat her ass down there eating that salad and that shit was all over her damn mouth. And she had the audacity to be talking while her mouth was full, on top of that shit flying all out and all on the top lip or bottom lip, on the side of her damn mouth. I said, is this girl serious? When is the last time did she have a meal? About 2 or 3 months ago? Why the hell is she eating like that? But then I noticed she eats like that all the time. It ain't even nothing new. That girl could have just eaten an hour before, and she gonna still eat like that an hour later, like she ain't had no meal in I don't know how long. I don't get it. I ain't never seen no female in my life eat the way that girl do. See, that's mental right there in itself. That shows she's mental right there in itself. Mental, damn mental. Mm-hmm. That's really not cute. You can't make somebody else be your baby dad. You sure can't. And I'm so glad Blueface finally came out and told the truth. I was hoping he would finally come out and tell the truth, and just debunk that and put that shit, put that shit to rest. Shit, I ain't believing that damn shit. That baby don't look nothing like him. See, you Chrisean brother, he said something like that. Wow, for real? Damn. That Petey is a little weird too, huh? Uh-oh. Come back here. Tank does not live in that apartment, and these are facts. Chrisean's father and Lisa co-signed for that studio apartment. That is not Tank's studio apartment. The building has an observation deck. The hell is an observation deck? I said it 932. What's an observation deck, y'all? I ain't up on all this fancy stuff like that, child. Y'all be knowing. Miss Lolly, you said why she keep going out to eat when she has food at home? Okay. She don't know how to cook. Hell no, she don't know how to cook. You know, doggone well that girl don't know how to cook. She know how to cook hot dog and hamburger. I seen her cook a hamburger at Blueface house back in when she was staying there, but I ain't seen her cook no major food. He said your ankle hurt while his wife is right there. What's under the table? She damn her ankle. Hell, and if I was a wife, I wouldn't even heard my husband talking about her ankle. I'd been too busy sitting there trying to figure out why the hell her asses eat like that in front of me with all that shit all over her damn mouth. That's the part I wouldn't have been able to get over. Baby, I would have politely got my butt up and excused myself and wouldn't have came back. I will not sit at a table with you eating like that. I will not. You will not embarrass me. Sitting at the table with me eating like that. No. I'd have left. If I was Coach Calvin's wife, I'd have left both their ass sitting there. Shit. And probably would have rolled off with Junior while I'm at it. Me and Junior would have went home and I'd have fed him something. Me and Junior be at the house eating. Y'all sit y'all ass there while she got that slop all over her damn mouth. No, that's not church songs she's dancing to in a public place. No, it ain't. That's disturbing the peace at that hour. Guess there will be more rigged up fights. Oh yeah, there's she's training for another rigged up fight right now. As we speak. Yep, they already found somebody for her to fight. Yep, I talked about that earlier. Yep, they already got somebody for her to fight, child. Somebody that's not even in her weight category. She's supposed to be a real boxer though, but we'll see how this charades turn out. She's in training now as Junior just lingers around, still ain't getting no help, still ain't getting no, nothing. So, yeah. You saw my girl can't even boil water. She know how to make them smoothies, though. She made that smoothie real fast, didn't she? And didn't even get Julia couldn't even get no smoothie. Did y'all see how she was eating that smoothie with it going all off the side of her mouth? Poor Julia couldn't even get none of that smoothie. But I heard Julia in the other room or somewhere in the area. I heard Julia when she made that smoothie. Julia couldn't even get no smoothie. Poor Julia. Julia couldn't even get no smoothie. Lord have mercy. That's why I call her Chrisean, because she is an animal. No, I'm training. Yeah, okay, yeah, she do eat like an animal. She damn sure does. Damn. Girl don't know how to use a microwave. She been eating all her life. Woo, boy. Hebrew hot dogs the day after Ronnie passed. She was being funny. Ate in the package. What? Y'all, that's crazy. Ooh, y'all been on it, boy. Got the tea. Y'all have fed me some plenty of tea tonight. I'm full on tea. Man, y'all been on it. Yes, you have. Golly. In the house, you say Chrisean was happy as hell to show that mattress on the floor. Did you see how happy she was when she opened up that empty box that she got from her fans, though? Now that was the major gag, baby. I'm still laughing about that. Go check out her live opening up her latest gifts, and she got a nice big empty box that she rushed to open up, thinking it was really something for that ass. I love it. I love it. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to watch that again before I go to sleep tonight. I'll put that bad boy on repeat. Yes, yes, yes. Well, y'all, I have enjoyed you all. I hope you guys enjoyed my live. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I have enjoyed you guys. Thank you so much for all the tea that you have fed me as well. And please hit the like button, like, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you will know the next time I go live. I mostly go live. I rarely upload videos. Although I keep saying I'm gonna start, but I like to go live because I like talking with y'all in the chat. I really enjoy my viewers talking with you guys. So again, hope you guys liked my live and enjoyed yourself as well. And until next time, you guys, we come together. Y'all have a good holiday weekend. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Prayers for Junior. Always. Let's keep praying for Junior, y'all. That's all we could do is pray for Junior. And R.I.P. That's right. R.I.P. to Karan, Ronnie Doe. Yes, R.I.P. to Karan, Ronnie Doe. Exactly. That as well. Of course, of course, of course. Yes, yes. Y'all stay safe out there for the holidays. Okay, guys? And I will see you guys whenever I get some more good tea to bring to y'all, okay? All right, you guys. God bless. Bye.